Hello. I'll take my picture down, excuse me. Hello, everybody. It's all a bit last minute today. Hello, everyone. Hello. Sorry I'm late today. Been sorting a baby. Good morning, everybody. Hello, how are you all? Hi. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming to play with me today. I'm sorry, I'm 3 minutes late. I'm very sorry. Sorting out a tiny little baby. Good morning. How is everybody? Is everyone okay? Laurie and Rufus, nice to see you. And Harvey. Hello, everybody. Hello. I've been running around trying to get ready. So a bit flustered this morning. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Eva. Hello, everybody. Hi, Susie. Hope everybody is okay. Really lovely to see you today. Thank you for coming to play with me. We're gonna get started. Hello, Ethan and Sienna. Hello. Lovely to see you. Thank you. Maisie says morning. Thank you, Maisie. Good morning to you. Ujjin, good morning. Hello. Lottie, Amelia, hello. Helping the jumper, missed that bit. Helping the jumperoo keeps Amelia entertained. Yes, good old jumperoo. Hey, I've tried to introduce it to Leo. Not a fan. You should see his face when I put him in it. So not quite ready for it yet. Hello, Ava and Harvey. Emily, hello. Hello. Really nice to see you today. Thank you for coming to play with me today. I am excited for another week of play today. It is Monday. The weather's a little bit grey outside. I think we will go out later. James and Ben say hello, and where is your cup of tea? I know, I used to do my lives every day with a cup of tea, but do you know what? I'm very lucky if I manage to get a cup of tea. You don't see, before I come on here, I need to get my little one on his online learning. I've got a baby to nap and feed and get him sorted out. So I'd love a cup of tea. If anyone fancies sending me one in the post, that would be very much appreciated. Actually, before we get started, my husband bought me for Christmas, my family bought me something that you can put your cup of tea on and it keeps it warm. How amazing is that? I just need to make it in the first place. Right, well, good morning. Enough of the chatter from me. Good morning. Really lovely to see you today. So I am back. It is Monday and we've got a whole week of play. My name is Claire. I run Play Hooray because I love play. Do you love play? Do you? You love playing. That's great. And we love playing because it is great for making a healthy and active brain and body, and also it's loads and loads of fun, particularly on a day like today when you might spend a bit of time outside, you might spend a bit of time inside, but we can find some time to do some playing as well. Yeah, thermos mug, that's on my birthday's in Feb. I think I'm going to be adding that to my list for my birthday. Right, so let's get playing, shall we? Before we start, would you like to join in with my funky new catchphrase? Sadly, still no theme tune, but we have been practicing, and actually I've got a video for you soon of lovely Charlie from Etty Betty Baby is helping me do the signs for it. Haven't learned it quite yet. So for now, we will crack on and we will do I play, you play, we all play. Hooray! Yeah! Well done. Well done to anyone that's been watching me for the last couple of weeks and has been joining in. Let's do it one more time. You ready? I play, you play, we all play. Hooray! Yeah! Well done. Because we're excited to get playing, aren't we? I cannot wait. Right. I have got my play box with me today and I've got something new for us to play with. I've got something in my play box that is going to spark our play. So it's going to give us some... Oh, Charlie's on. Hello, Charlie. Sorry, I've still not learned it. We will do it, I promise. But thank you very much for your help. I'm excited that we're going to be able to sign it too. So yes, there is something in my play box that is going to spark our play. So it's going to give us lots of ideas to play with. And it's something that I think you probably have in your house. In fact, it's something that you might have on your feet right now. Have a look. What have you got on your feet? I haven't got any on, actually. Have a look. What have you got on your feet? Something that we might want to play with. Now, I want you to leave the ones on your feet because you need to keep your feet warm. But maybe your grown-up could help you find some others to play with. What have you got? Could you let me know if you think you know what our play item is going to be today? What do you think it could be? Something that you've got on your feet? Oh, someone's had a guess already. And yes, we've got an emoji for this one, haven't we? Yes, lots of you are guessing what we're going to use today to spark our play. Let's have a look in the play box. Because today, I thought it'd be lots of fun to play with socks. Yes, socks. I have got lots and lots of socks in my box that we can play with. What is the minimum age? Any age. We have babies join in with our play. We have teenagers join in with our play. Any age is welcome. Everybody is welcome to play. There are no age limits on my videos at all. But welcome, it's lovely to have you here. Right, so we have got lots and lots of socks. Nice socks, not smelly socks. I don't want to play with smelly socks. No, thank you. I've got socks with stripes on. Ooh. I've got socks with spots on. I've got some socks with faces. They're minion faces on those ones. I've got some socks with stars on. They look like Mr. Tumble socks, don't they? I always think of Mr. Tumble with those. I've got some socks with stars on. I've got some socks with tractors on. I've got some fluffy socks. And I've got some really, really long socks. Look at those big socks. And I've got some tiny, tiny little socks. There are lots of little socks. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't know what it is with lockdown, but for some reason people just want to join live for no reason whatsoever. So we have got lots of different types of socks. So I've got some tiny baby socks and I've got some great big long socks. I've also got some socks on their own and I've got some socks in pairs because socks come in twos. So I've got lots of different types of socks and I wonder, what could we do with socks today? Let's have a think. Well, one of my favourite things to do with socks is maybe if that you have some kitchen handles or between table legs, you could tie some string and make a washing line and you could peg up the socks. And maybe you could pretend to wash the socks and then you could hang them out to dry and you could hang them on your washing line. And because we've got lots of different types of socks, maybe you can sort out all your socks. You could maybe put them in pairs and see if you can find matching socks of lots of different types of socks, and you could do sorting. Maybe you could see if you can sort all the really small socks and all the really big socks, and you can mix them all around. There's loads of things you could do with socks. So it's really great for looking at patterns and looking at different designs and seeing if you can sort your socks. And then, like I said, you've got some really long socks and some really small socks. Maybe you could find all different size socks. Have you got socks for all colours of the rainbow? I wonder if you could make a rainbow of socks. How exciting would that be? Another little activity I like to do is to get some socks. Let's use this one. And maybe if you've got a sensory box, so that's normally just a box with maybe some rice in or some cereal or something like that that you can pour and fill. Maybe if your grown-up is happy, they're quite nice to fill your socks with lots of rice and things and empty them. So it's just quite a different thing to be filling and emptying. And also they're quite fiddly to play with. And someone is saying about sock puppets. Sock puppets are a lovely thing to do, and you could do your own puppet show. If you watched on Friday, we had bed sheets up for making a puppet show, so perhaps you could use some socks, maybe some old socks, to make some puppets. There are lots and lots of things that you can do with socks. I've also, I don't know if you have any, you can maybe have a look on your bookcase and see if you've got any stories to do with socks. I've grabbed Fox's socks here, and there's also another book called Socks as well, which I couldn't find this morning. But there are lots of books about socks. So you might find a nice video on YouTube if your grown-up can help you, and you could watch someone read the book to you, which would be really interesting to go with your sock activity. So there's lots you can do with socks. Now then, I wonder, we are going to make beds for our little ponies. I love that idea. Are you thinking that you're going to pop your ponies inside the socks to keep them warm, it's almost like a sleeping bag, isn't it? Oh, that's a lovely idea. If you've got any dolls as well, or animals, I love that idea. Make some beds for your ponies. What a lovely idea. So now that we've had a little think about socks, I'd like you to plan your play. And this is a really important part. This is where we take a moment to think about our play. What are we going to do? What do you want to play? And what do you need? If you're going to be making little beds, you're going to need to find your animals. You're going to need to find some socks. Have a little chat with your grown-up and what they're happy for you to play with. That's really important. But yes, have a little think. What are you going to play? And what do you need? And then maybe you can let me know below and we can share our ideas, because I absolutely love the idea of the little beds and the sock puppets. They all sound really exciting. Does anyone else know what they want to play today? Oh, some people are saying that they love this book. It's a lovely book, isn't it? That's how well it's been read. We've rubbed the front of it off. There's no title left on it. It's been chewed and all sorts, but it is a lovely sock. Yeah. Oh, that's actually, Fox's socks is a bit of a hide and seek sort of story, looking for his socks, isn't it, around the house. You could always play hide and seek with your socks, as long as you find them all. So hopefully you have got some ideas of what you're going to play with your socks today. We want to design our own socks. What a lovely idea. Yeah, maybe you could do that on paper with some pens or some colours or something. And you could still make a washing line and peg them up, couldn't you? That'd be really cool to see. Any big boys and girls maybe doing pairs, counting in twos. Socks and gloves and things like that are great for practicing counting in twos as well. That is always a fun one. We're going to count our socks. Oh, good luck with that. What about counting the odd socks? Has anyone else got any odd socks? Odds and ends. You can never find a pair, can you? Guess what's in the sock? What a lovely idea. Thanks for sharing that, Nick. That's great. So yeah, maybe you could hide a toy or something in the sock, and then you've got to have a feel and see if you can guess what's in the sock. What a lovely game. Sock puppets this morning. I love that. That sounds like lots of fun. Right, well, I think it's time to go and play, don't you? I hope you have lots of fun playing with your socks. I think you will, and I can't wait to see what you get up to. Do let me know. Do send in any photos. Like I say, you don't have to include the photos of your children's faces. It'd just be nice to see what you get up to with socks today. I'd also like to invite you to a special activity tomorrow that we're going to do. Tomorrow you're going to need toilet rolls or cardboard tubes. So I will show you how you can do it, but I thought I'd let you know before your recycling goes out. We're going to do a special play along one just to celebrate my book being out tomorrow. I thought I will share all the details on Instagram later. I'll be back at 10 o'clock and you're going to need some, toilet rolls or cardboard tubes, but I will show you. So don't worry about it. All right. Well, thank you very much. And thank you for your kind words about the negative and weird comments. We seem to be getting a lot at the moment, don't we? I don't know what it is. But yes, hey ho. Just delete and block. Thank you very much for joining me today. Lovely to see you. Happy playing, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye.